EMTV's Vocal Fusion Season 8 is proudly brought to you by Colgate-Palmolive, Telecom P&G, Besta, Nescafe 3-in-1 Mocha, P&G Air, The Cosmopolitan, #1 Trophy House, The Crown Hotel, and Trends Beauty International.
Good evening, Papua New Guinea. It's great to be with you again. I'm Rebecca Tavenna, your host for Vocal Fusion Season 8, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, right here in the nation's capital. Last week, our top 10 virtual contestants ended the PNG Independence Week by celebrating some of Papua New Guinea's legendary hits of all time. Tonight's theme is #1 hit songs. And at the end of the show, we will find out who our top 9 are that will continue with their journey and who we will bid farewell. Of course, Vocal Fusion Season 8 would not be possible if it weren't for our sponsors on the show, Colgate, Telecom P&G, Besta, and Nestle with the product Nescafe 3-in-1 Mocha. Also a special acknowledgement to our production partners, P&G Air, Vocal Fusion's official airline carrier, the Cosmopolitan, our host venue partner for Season 8, the Crown Hotel, our accommodation partner for Season 8, #1 Trophy House, our grand finalist, Trophy Award sponsor, and host wardrobe sponsor, and to Trends Beauty International, our hair and makeup specialist for Vocal Fusion Season 8. Once again, it's always a pleasure to have you with us. And it's always a pleasure to have the company of these wonderful people right in front of me each week. Our panel of judges, Lavina dialing in from New Zealand, who are currently in level 4 lockdown. How's the week been for you?
It's been hectic, but we've just come down a level 3, so McDonald's all the way.
That's really great to hear. And of course, we hope things improve a whole lot more. And despite the lockdown, it's always nice to have you with us. And the two gentlemen on our judging panel who are coordinating, there's some theme going on here. Ofo, how's your week been?
It's been good. I'm good as well, thanks. Another show lined up ahead, and I'm psyched as always, so can't wait to see what has in store.
And Graham, how have you been doing?
I'm very fine, thank you very much, and I'm very, very pleased to hear that some of these contestants went well during the week in their tutoring. So I'm looking forward to hearing the show tonight.
Great. We're all looking forward to tonight's show. Last week, Vita Pala took home the Colgate-Palmolive Most Improved Performer of the Week. Let's see which virtual contestant gets to take home that prize tonight. Voting lines will open straight after the show and will close on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So once again, if you'd like to see your favorite performer move on to the next round or who you think deserves to move on, you can vote by texting their names to 7880-1234, or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, like the page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Voting lines will open at the end of the show. All right, let's get started. Our virtual contestant opening up the show won the Most Improved Performer Award last week. Tonight, she performs a #1 song from 1996. Singing Celine Dion's Because You Love Me, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Vita Pala. vocals right there. Not a bad way to open up the show. Well done, Vita. Now over to the judges for your thoughts. We'll start off with Lavina.
Whew. As good as that performance was, because their vocal performance was epic, I'm going to shoot right to the end. Look, you take us on a journey throughout the song, beautiful, beautiful, tick, tick, tick. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the music finishes, you've got a whatever nonchalant type of expression. One thing you have to remember is your game face needs to be on until somebody presses the stop button on that camera.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to take us there until the very, very end. So that was my only criticism about that performance. Other than that, Miss Thing can sing. She's amazing. Man. Really strong contender. Well done.
Thank you, Lavina. Ofo, what did you think of Vita's performance?
Yeah, I mean, it was an awesome performance vocally. Like, I'm pretty much in full agreement with Vin on that one. She looked beautiful. She has, undeniably an amazing voice, and she can sing, no doubt about that. But the main thing that I picked up was, that epic has to be full on, the ending has to be epic, all throughout, like from the start to the finish. Don't sort of give up towards the ending, because you know that it's you're nearing the end of your performance. But I really admired the way she focused on her singing the ad-libs instead of the main throughout the song. So, well done, Vita. Good stuff.
How about you, Graham? What did you think of her performance?
Well, I like the way that she improves every week, because she looked good, the lighting at the back was good, she sang beautifully, and she can only improve. All the things that these two are saying to her, she will improve on that. And it's part of her performance going forward to make her a better singer. I loved it. I like her. I wish her well.
Thank you, judges. Well, PNG, we're off to a good start. If you'd like to see Vita go through to the next round, you can type Vita to 7880-1234, or you can jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. Next up is our virtual contestant, Ross Onzem. Tonight, he has chosen to perform a song by Pink featuring Nate Russ that topped the charts in 21 countries back in 2013. Singing Give Me a Reason, please make welcome Ross Onzem.
I'm sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. No, you've been having real bad dreams. Oh, you still are so close to me. Oh, there's nothing more than empty sheets between our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. A second when I'm broken, just breathe, and we can learn to love again. It's in the start, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. When I'm broken, just breathe, and we can learn to love again. Oh, the ducks in rust, I'll fix it for us. We're collecting dust, but our love's enough. You're holding me in, you're pouring a drink. Ain't nothing is as bad as it seems. We're complete. Just give me a reason, a little bit's enough. A second when I'm broken, just breathe, and we can learn to love again.
Nice job, Ross, on your virtual performance. Over to our judges to hear what they think. We'll start off with 04.
Yo, Ross, good night. That was a good performance. I liked it. Don't have that much to say, but you engaged well with the camera, and there was a good use of emotion in your voice, I reckon. So that's all I'll say. I enjoyed that performance. Well done.
How about you, Graham? What did you think of his performance?
Well, I would have liked to have enjoyed it, but I just found that the audio was really bad. I didn't think that was that didn't help him at all. I felt that he struggled with some notes, especially when he was trying to get to a higher note. He was reaching for them all the time, and There's no doubt that he's got some sort of talent there. He needs to be able to pick songs to bring it out. I'm not sure that was the right song for him either. But here we are. We'll see how we go with him, and good luck to him.
How about you, Lavina? What did you think of his performance?
Isn't it nice to hear a tuned guitar, guys? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. There was a few strained parts in that bridge area, and maybe he didn't use the right technique, or he didn't do his vocal warm-ups to prepare him for that type of vocal challenge. But otherwise, all in all, I really enjoyed that performance.
Great. Thank you, judges. If you would like to see Ross move on to the next round, you can type Ross to 7880-1234, or you can hop onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click the link, and cast your vote. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. You're watching Vocal Fusion Season 8, the top 9. We'll have more for you right after these short messages. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 8, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan right here in the nation's capital. A special acknowledgement to PNG Air, MTV's Vocal Fusion's official airline carrier. Tonight's Vocal Fusion theme is #1 hits. And up next is Rebecca Esau, who has chosen Carrie Underwood's first #1 single released back in 2005. Please make welcome Rebecca Esau as she takes on Jesus Take the Wheel.
She was driving last Friday on her way to Cincinnati on a snow white Christmas Eve. Going home, see her mommy and your daddy with the baby on the backseat. 50 miles ago, she was running low on faith and gasoline. It's been a long, hard year. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. Oh, Jesus, take the give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. From this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, take it from me.
Wow, massive vocals. Judges, your comments. We'll start off with Graham.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to thank you very much for doing this recording inside, because both times she
Yes.
did it last week and the week before, it's been outside. And tonight, she looked beautiful, and she sang a song because I firmly believe that she's part of a church group or somewhere,
Yeah.
because she sang that song absolutely beautifully. And I thought it was a great performance. I really liked it.
Thank you, Graham, for your comments. How about you, Lavina?
Yeah, it was a beautiful song choice. I really love that song. But maybe focus on the ends of each line opposed to abruptly finishing them. For an example, Jesus take the wheel. It's not Jesus take the wheel. You understand? Jesus take the wheel. There's an L at the end of that word. So little things like that. You have to understand we're at the top 10 now, cream of the crop. So every little minor detail will not go unnoticed. So make sure every performance counts, every line, every word that comes out of your mouth. That needs to be gold, okay? So that's one of the notes that I had for her. But otherwise, she really did a great job on that song.
Great comment there from our virtual contestants. Coach, into you for what did you think of her performance?
Yeah, I think, just to emphasize on what Vinna said, diction and pronunciation of, lyrics is really important. Especially when you come down to this end of the competition where the back end where, we're going to be nitpicking any little thing on your performances. But, I admired the way you focused on certain parts of the song to try to emphasize and show us what you can do vocally because, it's obvious to everyone. You have a huge voice. It's big and you can sing. So, just bear that in mind next time.
Radio, thank you, judges. If you would like to see Rebecca move on to the next round, you can text Rebecca to 7880-1234, or you can hop onto our Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. A reminder, our voting lines will open at the end of the show. Moving right along, Dwayne Auna is up next, singing a 2016 debut single of American singer Khaled that was certified 7 times platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Oh, such a mouthful. Singing Location by Khaled. Please give it up for Dwayne Auna.
Focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Yeah. At times I wanna waffle with you, but this is new to me, and this is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall for you. Give my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. To understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. So won't you send me your location? Let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else, just you. Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating. I just need the time and place to come through. Yeah, right. Come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Don't need no one else, just you.
Wow, I absolutely love that performance. Dwayne Auna with Khaled's Location. Well, it matters what you think about his performance. So we'll start off with Lavina.
Woo, yes, very beautiful, smooth vocals, brother. Yes, so current, so fresh. I love this vibe. There's one note that I have for you, Dwayne, is focus on your presentation a little bit more. I think you can spruce that up a little bit more. Also with your locks, make sure you groom and trim them a little. 04 can give you a few tips, eh, brother?
Yeah, man, hit me up, brother.
Well, speaking of
I got you.
Yo.
Ofo, what did you think of his performance?
I loved it, man. I had a word with Graham while he was performing and while we were watching. It's really apparent like that he's improving every week, and it's good to see that. It's obviously that he's taking note from, he's treating his vocal classes and lessons, he knows what he's doing, and you can see the progress like every week since we first saw him up until now. But yeah, I think just the main thing that Vin also mentioned was probably just your appearance, because your vibe is there, man. We can vibe with you. Your performance is awesome, but maybe if you just improve on your appearance a bit more, then I think it'll be like the whole package. But I really enjoyed that performance, man. Well done.
Thank you, Ofo. And Graham, I saw you smiling almost throughout the whole his performance. What did you think of it?
Well, I really liked it. As I said, 04 and I had a little bit of a chat about it. Absolutely thinks he's improved no end, and he gets better every week, and that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. As far as his locks are concerned, I'd just absolutely like to leave them alone, because they're part of him and they're part of what he is, and he likes having them like that. It's like
A
me.
little clean would help. You know what I mean?
Fair point.
I thought it was my.
It looks like a tree.
I thought it was my turn, Lavina, and I'm sorry.
Sorry, Papa Bear.
You know, like I've got my hair nicely done like this every day, and it's, you know, I don't make it grey. I leave it like it is. You know what I mean? It's really good. And also, I'd like him to give me a call, please, and tell me where he got those curtains out the back, because I'd like to actually have his shirt made out of them.
Well, Dwayne Graham wants your curtain, so give him a call.
I will.
Radio, if you would like to see Dwayne on move on to the next round, you can text in Dwayne to 7880-1234, or you can visit our Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote there. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. Coming up next, Grace Pope and Bradley Lavayamat take on two powerhouses. That's after the break. Welcome back. You're watching Vocal Fusion Season 8, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, our host venue partner for Vocal Fusion Season 8. Right, taking on a Demi Lovato song that became her first #1 on the 2020 digital chart is Grace Pope. Singing Demi Lovato's Anyone, please make welcome Grace Pope. Not bad at all. A good effort there from Grace Pope. Over to the judges for their feedback. 04, we'll start with you.
Yo, Grace, good night. It was. Man, you have a huge voice, undeniably. I would have loved maybe a bit more facial expressions at the start of your performance. And I think the main thing that I can pick out from that performance, like in terms of flaws, was the pronunciation and diction, like the pronunciation of your words. I noticed in the chorus when you started singing, I didn't really pick up what you were saying, because I haven't heard that song too many times before. So I was really trying to listen carefully to what you were singing, and I couldn't really make out of what you were saying. So that's the main thing I picked out, just the pronunciation of the lyrics. But all in all, it was a good effort.
Thank you, Paul. How about you, Graham? What did you think of her performance?
Well, this is the very first time I've actually heard her voice properly.
Yeah.
And now I'm actually a believer, because she does have a very, very good voice.
Yeah.
You know, and she just needs to be, I'm sure that the Mini will be able to help her and do something. I hope that's the case, and they can get together and do something with that voice, because she's got a real good chance to go forward. So I really enjoyed it.
And Lavina, what did you think of her performance?
Okay, I have to disagree with my co-judges, okay, because the very first rehearsal that we had, I didn't understand one word she sang. Her diction was all over the place. This is 100 times better than the first time I heard her sing this song through. We went section by section. We really broke down the song and added a little bit of technique there and everywhere, and I could really feel the dynamic. I heard and felt the emotion from when she started to the end. So, yeah, I love the performance. I got to give her 2 thumbs up because I'm proud of you, girlfriend. I'm really proud.
What didn't you like about us? We agreed. I agreed with you.
Oh, I agree with Papa Bear. I don't agree with 04. Sorry,
Just
Papa
me,
Bear.
just me.
Yeah, just 04. You can
Thank you.
talk to the hand.
Well, there you go, our judges' comments on Grace's performance. If you would like to see Grace move on to the next round, you can text in Grace to 7880-1234, or you can jump onto our Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. Our next virtual contestant has chosen a #1 hit that was released back in 1993. And it was also the original movie soundtrack for The Bodyguard. Singing Whitney Houston's I Have Nothing, please make welcome Bradley Leviamat.
You see right through the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. Oh, I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will the memory survive? One I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I would hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. Don't make me close the door, 'cause I don't wanna hide anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me now, 'cause I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you.
Oh, his voice is just amazing. I don't know what to say about this. Judges, over to you. Graham is loving so much. Graham, what did you think of his performance?
Yes, well, there's a lot to love, I'll tell you. And look, to be honest with you, I saw that he was singing that song, and I often say this on the shows before. I don't know why he's singing a song that was sung by a lady, but he did it so well, and he did, and he just gave it everything he had, and he's one of my favourites for the show at the moment. He's showing. I saw a little bit of stuff that the coach has done there to him since last week, and I really have. So I think he must be listening. So I loved it.
Thank you, Graham. How about you, Lavina?
Yeah, very strong beginning. I love the commitment he had, adding in his own flavor to the most biggest vocal song in the history of music by the incomparable Miss Whitney Houston. Oh my goodness, how dare you? But he smashed it. Okay, there was some pitchy, dodgy notes in there.
Pitchy.
Yeah. Did you hear it though, Papa Bear? There was. Hello. When he let go a little bit, it went a little bit under, and then sometimes it was a bit sharp. But that's only like minimum. But one thing I need to tell him is sometimes less is more. Okay, sometimes less is more. When you committed to something so classic and a melody that everybody knows, sometimes just paying homage to the artist and sticking with the melody.
Yep.
I think sometimes that's better than sort of going off and doing your own thing sometimes. Just less is more.
Yeah.
Pull back a little bit. Edits,
Yeah.
edits. But otherwise, awesome.
And Lavina, he's a young man, and I know he wants to be coached to do that job properly. And
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
definitely.
Yep.
Thank you, Lavina. And 04.
Yeah, full agreement. I mean, it's nothing that can't be fixed. I understand.
Absolutely, yeah.
I understand that, because he wants to do that song justice, so maybe just took it. He overdid it just a little bit, but like big ups to him for having the courage to even try to, just thinking about putting his own twist to, like as Vina mentioned, probably the biggest vocal songs ever, and that takes a lot of courage in itself. So, well done, Bradley.
Great comments there from our judges. Definitely a big song, and Bradley putting his little twist to it. If you think he deserves to move on to the next round, text in Bradley to 7880-1234 or visit the Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on the link right there and cast your vote. A reminder, our voting lines will open at the end of the show. You're watching Vocal Fusion Season 8, The Top 9. We'll return with more of number 1 hits in a moment. Welcome back. You're watching Vocal Fusion Season 8, The Top 9, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. A word of thanks to Crown Hotel, MTV's Vocal Fusion's accommodation partner for Season 8, and to Trans Beauty International, our hair and makeup specialist for Vocal Fusion Season 8. So far, we witnessed 6 of our virtual contestants perform their songs. Let's see how our remaining contestants fare. Jordan Vela is next, and he's chosen the band One Direction's Steal My Girl. They managed to top the charts in both Denmark and Greece. Please make welcome Jordan Vela.
Let's go, Jordan.
I got it all, cause she is the one. Her mom calls me love, her dad calls me son. Alright, alright. That I know, I know for sure. Everybody wanna steal my girl, everybody wanna take her all the way. Couple billion in the whole wide world, we'll find another one cause she belongs to me. Everybody wanna steal my girl, everybody wanna take her all the way. Couple billion in the whole wide world, we'll find another one cause she belongs to me. Na 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 na, oh yeah, na 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 na. Alright, na 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 na. Hey, she belongs to me.
Not a bad effort there by Jordan Vela. He even had the whole One Direction outfit back in the early 2010s. Right, let's cross over to our judges to hear what they think. We'll start off with Lavina.
Woo! Yes, this one is going to be my dark horse for sure. Absolutely redeemed himself tonight after his performance last week. And I really love that playful, flirtatious flair that he put in there. And I bet all the girls are going to be voting for him after this performance because he was fire. Well done, brother.
Right, thank you, Lavina. How about you, 04?
Yeah, I really like the performance. I reckon that was his best one so far,
Yes.
on the show. Definitely making up for his last 2 previous performances. it was a well thought out performance. You know, he got into character as soon as the video started up until the end. So man, and vocally he was good as well. So well done, Jordan.
Thank you for. And how about you, Graham?
Well, I think Lavina got some dark hair off the dark horse.
Yes.
Anyway, well, I agree with my other two co-hosts here. It was the best he's done also. He's improved out of hand. And I thought, you know, he just a little bit of theatrical stuff there at the start and everything. I really enjoyed it. It was well done.
Thank you, judges. Great improvement, Jordan. And you at home, if you'd like to see him move on to the next round, you can text in Jordan to 7880-1234, or you can hop onto the Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. Our next virtual contestant comes all the way from Medang. Singing a 2014 chart topper from the band Magic, this is Lamek Rimandai with Rude.
I have to do this, you leave no choice. Can't live without her. Love me or hate me, we will be boys. Standing at that altar, or we will run away to another galaxy. You know this is enough for me. She will go when you will right. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. You see, I never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anywhere. Marry that girl, marry her anywhere. Marry that girl, no matter what you say. Marry that girl, we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. You see, I never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no.
A great song choice there by Lamek, and a great effort as well. Judges, what are your thoughts? We'll start off with 04.
Yo, Lamek, good night. I've always liked your tone, and I've made that, you know, I've told you that before on the past shows. It was obvious that you enjoyed yourself, you were vibing throughout the performance, and that's one of my favorite songs. I've always liked that, that vibe. And I reckon it was okay for me, you know, because I'm a fan of that song, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard of that performance, because I've seen a lot of people cover that song as well. So I still reckon you could have done a better job, but vocally you were okay. I'll just say that.
Graham, what did you think of his performance?
Well, you see, he tried to entertain us. He tried to be an entertainer tonight, you know, and he nearly made it, but he didn't quite make it. It was an okay situation, you know. It was great bass, had a lot of bass in the background there, and I thought that was very good as well. So we'll see how he goes. He just needs to sing the right songs, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
How about you, Lavina? What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, I enjoyed his performance, to be honest. It was good, but I have to agree, he could have done better, vocally speaking. Also, just a reminder with your camera or any device that you use to record yourself, keep it at eye level so you're not performing downwards, you know. It really does restrict your airways, and especially getting from your diaphragm, your breathing really does get restricted when you're leaning down towards your device when you're recording. So eye level, please guys, but otherwise well done Lamek.
Great comments there from our judges. And if you would like to see Lamek move on to the next round, you can text in Lamek to 7880-1234, or you can visit the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Our voting lines will open at the end of the show. After the break, our final two virtual contestants, Myra and Joseph, take to the screen. We'll see you on the other side. to Vocal Fusion Season 8, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. A special acknowledgement to #1 Trophy House, our grand finalist Trophy Awards and host wardrobe sponsor. Also acknowledging Colgate-Palmolive, our prize money sponsors for the grand finalists of Vocal Fusion Season 8. Once again, a big thanks to John Wood and the team. Only 4 virtual contestants will make it through to the grand final. The third runner-up gets to win 5,000 kina. The second runner-up walks away with 10,000 kina. The first runner-up pockets 15,000 kina. And the grand final winner for Vocal Fusion Season 8 wins 30,000 kina. Now, to our final 2 virtual contestants for this evening. First up is Myra Kakarere, who has chosen Rachel Platen's 2015 chart topper, Fight Song. All the best, Myra.
This is my fight song, take back my life song, prove I'm alright song. My power's turned up, I'm starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like I will sing a word, can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. Take back my life song, prove I'm alright song. My power's turned up, starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fight left in me.
What a powerful song and so beautifully done by Myra. Now we'll head over to our judges to hear what they think. We'll start off with Graham.
Well, Myra, you did Kirima proud tonight.
Yes.
And they all should be very, very happy with you because you sang beautifully, you looked beautiful, your background was great, and you should be a very, very happy lady. I think you sang really, really well. I can honestly say there's a little bit of improvement to come, but at the moment where you are, I think is fantastic. Well done, dear.
Thank you, Graham. Over to you, Lavina.
Yeah, what a beautiful vocal performance. Love how she structured and formatted the song as well. And there was a lot of really gorgeous moments in there. You know, when you get the goosebumps and you feel her through, you know, through the lens. So really great delivery there. Well done, Myra.
And how about you, Afo? What did you think of her performance?
Yeah, I have to agree with my co-judges. That was a beautiful performance. She's got such a lovely voice. It's clear. Her pronunciation and diction was on point. You could hear all the lyrics, and good expression as well. And then, like what Graham mentioned, the backdrop was lovely. So well done, Myra.
Thank you, judges. And to you at home, if you think Myra deserves to move on to the next round, you can text in Myra to 7880-1234, or you can head over to the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Voting lines will open at the end of the show. Now to our final virtual contestant for this evening. Joseph Adani Echo has chosen to sing Elvis Presley's hit song Stuck on You, which was his hit single after his 2-year stint in the US Army. Please make welcome Joseph Echo.
Shake an apple off an apple tree. Shake a sugar, but you never shake me. No siree. I'm gonna stick like glue.
gone to you. I'm gonna run my fingers through your long black hair, squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Oh, yes, sirree. I'm gonna stick like you, stick because I'm still gone to you. Hide in the kitchen, hide in the hole, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you in the kissing stores, a team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Oh, you gotta take the tiger from this dirty side. The type of love is gonna keep us tied. Ooh, baby, yeah. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick because I'm still gone to you. I'm gonna stick like glue, baby, because I'm still gone to you. Thank you.
Unbelievable, amazing, amazing. He even had the collar up and the Elvis mannerisms. Oh, Joseph, amazing. Well, of course, you judges, it's, we would love to hear what you think of his performance. We'll start off with Lavina.
Oh my goodness, wow. Such an entertainer. Oh, he had me on my feet, okay, grooving and vibing with him. I love his style. He definitely knows his sound. But I'm really looking forward to seeing him do something different too. The show is all about versatility as well as originality, but hence why we have the different themes every week. So I'm really curious to see how he puts his spin on all these themes coming up. But well done, Joseph. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you, Lavina. And how about you, Afo? What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, it's Brother Joseph, good night. You're quite the character, man. Like, it's obvious that you're a natural performer. And every performance that you've sent in, I've enjoyed it, like, thoroughly.
Yeah.
And I would, like, love to watch you perform, like, live in person, man. I can say that for sure. I loved it. Well done, bro.
Thank you, Afo. How about you, Graham?
Well, last week I said he was good, and today he's still good. And I tell you, yeah, he is, and he is, and he's getting better. He chose the right song. I'm not sure about that microphone. It looks like a parking meter, but but anyway, this probably does the trick for him, and good for him. Anyway, well done, my boy, and keep it going.
Thank you, judges. Honestly, well done, Joseph. And you at home, if you believe Joseph deserves to move on to the next round, you can text in Joseph to 7880-1234, or you can visit the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on the link, and cast your vote. Rightio. We've got the Colgate Palmolive Most Improved Performer of the Week award coming up, and that's right after this messages. Welcome back. You're watching Vocal Fusion Season 8, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. We're just about to wrap up this show, but before that, it's time to announce the Colgate Palmolive Most Improved Performer of the Week. Lavina, would you like to say a few words before we make the announcement?
Look, I chose this contestant because the improvement was evident, and they really invested their all into the performance emotionally, which was lacking in their last performance. So to see the growth as well as taking heed of the advice of the judges really shows me that this contender is willing to really work hard to win this thing. So well deserved, and congratulations.
Thank you, Lavina. Now, I would like to call upon the General Manager of Colgate Palmolive PNG Limited to the stage, Mr. John Wood, to say a few words.
Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. Okay, here we are again, another week. So it was good to see tonight that the contestants have really listened to the feedback from last week, which in some quarters wasn't that complimentary, but we've got to tell it as we see it. And I think it's really good and pleasing to see that everyone has worked a lot harder this week and has listened to Lavina and just her comments just now as the person who has deservedly won the Colgate Most Improved Performer for this week, has worked very, very hard and has shown a real commitment. And that's what you all need to do. As I keep saying, it is a competition and there's only one winner at the end of the day. So without any further ado, the winner of this week's Colgate Most Improved Performer is Grace Pope. So congratulations, Grace, and I hope you will enjoy washing and brushing your teeth and washing your hair and everything with this array of Colgate Palmolive products. So well done, Grace, and to everyone else, keep putting your best foot forward each and every week. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. John Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as he exits the stage. We're just about to say goodnight. All votes have been tallied and the results are based on last week's virtual performance. The moment has come where we get to reveal which one of our virtual contestants' journey ends here tonight. The contestant with the lowest combined percentage of votes from online SMS voting, combined with the judges' total scores, will be the one leaving the competition. The contestant that will be ending their journey here tonight on Vocal Fusion Season 8 is Joseph Adani Echo.
What are you listening to? Or is it a cover band and some college soundboy where there's not unknowns and their guitar? Is it there's something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on a radio station. Tears still falling, hearts still breaking, cause you're hanging on all your wishes if you ask me to. But if you deny me one of your kisses, I don't know what I'll do. Oh baby, yeah. So hold me close and say dream words like you used to do. Dancing on the kitchen tiles, it's all about you. Oh, Frankie, you've been doing things down on me, saying things to set me free, every night and every day. Ooh, Frankie, I've been wasting my time on you, making things to change your mind, 'cause that's all I want. I'm gonna stick like you, stick because I'm still down with you. Hide in the kitchen, hide in the hole, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you in the kissing stores, the table wild us just couldn't tear us apart.
I'd like to call upon the judge, coach, and mentor, Lavina Williams, with her final remarks on behalf of the judges. I'm actually blown away by this. Lavina.
Yeah, I think we all are speechless with the result of tonight. But that goes to show that anybody can leave. This is anyone's game right now. Okay, so I need to challenge all the contestants. We want more. I want more. We're hungry for more than what you've been giving. So look, we haven't even seen a performance where we have unanimously dropped our jaws to the floor. We haven't even seen a standing ovation. You know, that hasn't happened yet. So I'm really looking out for that really memorable performance that will stand the test of time and that will go down in the Vocal Fusion history book as one of the best performances of this season. So bear that in mind, contestants, for your next show. Perform like it's your last performance. As you can see tonight, it was Joseph's last performance. You don't want to leave the show as a mediocre performer. That's going to be on your name. Okay? You want to leave the show with the best performance that you could give PNG and to your people. So put your best foot forward and smash next week. Because remember, this show is not about mediocre. Okay? Mediocre don't live here. So bring it.
Brilliant comments from our judge, coach, and mentor right there. Yes, this competition is getting tough. And I know most of you would have wanted Joseph to move on, but it's a tough competition. Radio, thank you, judges, for being with us here tonight. Now recapping tonight's virtual contestants, once again, voting lines are open. To vote for Vita Pila, type Vita, V-A-I-T-A, and send to 7880-1234. To see Roz Onzem through to the top 8, type Roz and send to 7880-1234.
Learn to love again and sing the star. It's been written in the scars on our heart.
If you would like to see Rebecca Iso through to the next round, type Rebecca and send to 7880-1234. Vote for Dwayne Auna, type Dwayne, D-W-A-Y-N-E, and send to 7880-1234.
So won't you send me your location? Let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else, just you.
To vote for Grace Pope, type Grace, G-R-A-C-E, and send to 7880-1234. To vote for Bradley Leviamat, type Bradley, B-R-A-D-L-E-Y, and send to 7880-1234.
I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever.
To vote for Jordan Vela, type Jordan, J-O-R-D-A-N, and send to 7880-1234.
Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her all the way. Couple billion in the whole wide world. We'll find another one 'cause she belongs.
To vote for Lamek Rimandai, type Lamek, L-A-M-E-C-H, and send to 7880-1234.
Marry that girl, we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so?
To see Myra Kakarere through to the next round, type Myra, M-Y-R-A, and send to 7880-1234. You can also jump onto our Facebook page and click on the link to cast your vote. Once again, thank you to our sponsors, Colgate, Telecom PNG, Besta, and Nestle with their product Nescafe 3-in-1 Mocha. Also special acknowledgement to our production partners, PNG Air, Vocal Fusion's official airline carrier, the Cosmopolitan, our host venue partner for Season 8, the Crown Hotel, our accommodation partner for Season 8, Number 1 Trophy House, our grand finalist trophy award sponsor and host wardrobe sponsor, and to Trans Beauty International, our hair and makeup specialist for Vocal Fusion Season 8. And of course, thank you to you joining us from home. It's always a pleasure keeping you company. Until next week, from the Vocal Fusion team and I, it's good night, Papua New Guinea.
Thank you so much for selecting me as a Colgate Palmolive Most Improved Performer of the Week. Thank you also to Coach Lavina, the judges, the sponsors, especially to Colgate Palmolive. I can't wait to receive my empower. Also a big thank you to EMTV Vocal Vision for making this show possible. Also PNG, please don't forget to vote for me.
And so, the contestant that will be ending their journey here tonight on Vocal Fusion Season 8 is... I don't have the name.
Cute. Like cutie.
I hope that's a take.
She's got some swag in there too.
Yeah.
That big name.
MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 8 was proudly brought to you by Colgate Palmolive, Telecom PNG, Besta, Nescafe 3-in-1 Mocha, PNG Air, The Cosmopolitan, #1 Trophy House, The Crown Hotel, and Trans Beauty International.